So coming here, um, I had defined my test set as 65. It's 90% of it. Uh, then I'm going to remain with 584. Then out of the 584, I'll say like let me extract like let's say like 50. 50. All right. Um, you can see the train set is 584. Now when we do this, let me show you what we do here. We say the train set, comma validate set equals to, could have just combine the two, equals struct dot extract. And what are we exactly extracting? So we just put our train set right there and you run it. Let's see, just take 50, remains with 534, so it's not a bad one. Alright, so the last thing we need to do after that, we need to do some validation. No, not validation, we need to divide it into features. Features and targets. Trust me, you can make your class be as beautiful as possible. You're calling one function that does everything for you and just returns it at once, but I just like doing it in stages, you know. So what happens here is based on the data you've gotten, generate for me features and targets. And features is everything from 0 to I think 32, and then your targets is just 33. That's it. So we need to generate based on I'm just going to call it the T data, right? And how do you divide? How do you take? It's just dropping, right? And that is where we now start dealing with numpy arrays, right? So based on the T data, the first one is the features. So with the features, you drop, right? You drop the field that's not important, which is G3. We can give someone the opportunity to choose which one they want to drop, but for this one it's just we already clear on it. The next one we just do array, we say T data, but now this time we are dropping, for a fact we want G3 and get the features and targets. So for each, like for the train data, we say usually say train.ft and text dot gr, and that's the basic concept for I think everyone. Right now I say struct.fit.tr and I pass in my train set. Then I copy it, paste it 3 times. This one I see valid. This one I say valid. But now here will be validate set, and here will be test set, and here will be test. You're good. If all goes well, we can print the test. Let's print the test tr, see how it looks like. You can see it's just one vector. Alright, so we're good. Obviously, we have to be good. Okay. We're done preparing the data, and that was all about preparing the data. Now it's time to define formulas. Before we define the network, I'd like to emphasize, remember we had 33 columns. Right now we have, look at the shape of what we have right now. Dot heads 10 to tell you how many columns there are. So the moment initially when we began, it was 33, right? But right now, when we're looking at things the way they are, they should be more than what we have, right? Print struct dot main dot head 2 columns at the moment, because we know we have more than that. So if you look carefully, I think it should have mentioned it. There's always an alternative for doing these things. Dot columns length and close it right there, so you know how many dots the length. So we will show here from 33 to 130 columns. It's a lot, right? So we're dealing with the 130. The more the columns, the better, because now the AI can better define and understand exactly what is happening, right? So let's have the class.